Dear listener, the reason money hasn't shown up in your life isn't because you don't want it enough. It's because you've never actually called it by its name. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to share completely changed everything I once thought I knew about manifesting wealth. This single teaching, hidden in plain sight, can unlock the door that's been holding your prosperity back. Today, we're diving deep into one of Florence Scovel Shinn's most powerful, yet rarely discussed teachings, the law of calling money by name. Florence Scovel Shinn was a metaphysical teacher from the early 1900s, a woman whose words still ripple through time, influencing great minds like Louise Hay, Wayne Dyer, and countless spiritual teachers today. But this particular law is something most people never talk about. And yet, it's the missing piece that could completely shift how money flows into your life. So grab a notebook, open your heart, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your money hasn't arrived and what to do about it starting today. Here's where most of us go wrong. We say things like, "I need more money," or "I want to be rich." It sounds reasonable, right? But Florence reveals something profound, something that completely reframes this. She said, the universe is a precise servant. When you say more money, the law of supply asks, how much more? A penny is more. A dollar is more. You see the problem? It's not that the universe isn't listening. It's that your order is incomplete. Imagine walking into a restaurant and saying to the waiter, "Bring me something good." They might smile, but how would they know if you wanted soup, steak, or dessert? The kitchen is ready. The chef is waiting. But without your specific order, nothing gets cooked. That's what happens in the invisible realm. You're sending a letter with no address. Your desire wanders, unclaimed, undelivered. Florence said it clearly. Clarity is the password to manifestation. Without clarity, even your most passionate prayers drift in the fog. So here's where it becomes practical. You must pick a number. Not a vague amount, not whatever the universe thinks is best. A specific number. If you need $2,400 for your bills and expenses, call for $2,400. If you want $50,000 for a down payment, name it. See it, feel it, claim it. Florence taught that in the invisible storehouse of God, there are molds for every sum. $100, $1,000, $100,000, even millions. Each mold already exists, waiting for the person who will reach out with faith and say, "This one is mine." Many people fear that being too specific might scare the blessing away. But Florence flips that belief upside down. Specificity doesn't scare your blessing. It summons it. Your decree is a claim ticket. Your faith is the hand that redeems it. The very moment you name your sum with clarity, the law begins to move, not tomorrow, not when it seems possible, now. But naming the amount is only the first step. Now, you must give it a face, a form, a presence. Because a named sum without a mental picture is like a seed without soil. It cannot root. So here's what to do. Visualize the amount clearly. See it written on a check made out to you. See it glowing in your bank balance. See it stacked in crisp notes in your hands. If it's $5,000, picture those digits, the strong 5, the steady zeros, the commas that hold it in place. This isn't imagination. This is creation. Florence said, the unseen responds to your mental pictures like a camera to its lens. What you focus on, it captures. What it captures, it develops. Every image you hold firmly in your mind becomes a mold the law must fill. But a picture without emotion is powerless. It's like a lamp with no light. You must clothe your picture in feeling, joy, gratitude, and certainty. Feel the money is already yours. Feel your bills paid, your needs met, your dreams funded. That feeling is the seal that tells the law. The mold is ready. Now we reach the heart of the teaching. You must speak your money's name aloud. Florence said, "Your spoken word is the trumpet that calls the invisible army to march." When you speak your amount aloud, you breathe spirit into it. Say it like you're calling a dear friend across a field, clearly, joyfully, with authority. $10,000 now comes to me in perfect ways under grace. Don't whisper in doubt, declare in faith. Your voice carries a vibration that moves through unseen channels, rearranging circumstances in your favor. Speak it in the morning before the noise of the world. Speak it at night so it echoes in your dreams. And remember, in the beginning, the word was spoken, and worlds took form. If you want to reshape your world, you must speak your word. But there's one critical rule. You cannot call your money by name, and then cancel it with doubt. Florence called these rival names. Every time you say, "Money never stays with me," or "I can't afford that," you've given the law a new order, one that directly contradicts your previous command. It's like a ship captain giving two different coordinates to his crew. The vessel circles endlessly, never reaching shore. So from now on, be single-minded. The law is deaf to excuses, but attentive to patterns. When you catch yourself speaking a rival name, replace it immediately. I can afford everything I need because my supply is endless and ever-flowing. Don't scold yourself for slipping. Just correct it, smile, and keep moving in joy. Once you've called your money by name, your job isn't to worry. Your job is to keep the call alive, like a lantern burning in your window for a traveler returning home. You don't know the hour, but you keep the light on so your blessing can find you. Say your decree often, joyfully, not anxiously. Every repetition is like watering a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You trust. You tend. Whisper it as you fold your clothes. Declare it as you walk out the door. Let it become the rhythm of your life. And above all, be grateful. Gratitude is the magnet that pulls the unseen into the seen. Florence taught that your emotional state while waiting is the signal your blessing reads. Hold gratitude, and your supply flows swiftly. Hold doubt, and it hesitates. And finally, this is where most people lose the game. You must speak of your money as here, not coming. If you say, "It will come," you keep pushing it to the horizon, and the horizon always moves. Instead, say, "This sum is mine now, is in my possession in perfect ways." Prepare for it as if it's already arrived. Set the table. Light the lamp. Make space for it in your life. You're not pretending. You're aligning. You're declaring the truth before your eyes can see it. Every word you speak is a receipt. If you speak in the future tense, the receipt is stamped pending. If you speak in the present tense, it's stamped paid. And the law cannot deny a paid claim. Let's bring it all together. Here's your 7-step action plan. Name your exact amount. No more vague wishes. Create a clear mental picture of that amount. Feel as though you already have it. Speak it aloud daily with faith. Remove rival names and contradictions. Keep the call alive through joyful repetition. Speak in the present tense, as if it's already here. Florence Scovel Shinn said, "The invisible laws have no choice but to obey the voice of unwavering faith." So call your money by name, and refuse to call it anything else. Now, I want you to do something powerful. Go to the comments right now and write, $______ is mine now, under grace, in perfect ways. Whether it's $5,000, $10,000, or $100,000, write it boldly. Let's create a field of declared abundance together. Your word is a living key. Use it wisely. Use it boldly. Use it now. Your word shapes your world. Subscribe to Power of Thought for more manifestation secrets like this.